What's good, brother?
Yo, what's good? What's good, people? Welcome to Monday Night Raw, man. Y'all know what it is. We talk about the pregame, HBCU news around the culture, basketball, football, trending topics, live reaction to big games as we're watching the Women's Elite Eight right now with LSU versus Iowa. Y'all know what it is, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Happy birthday, homie, brother.
It is my birthday. It is my birthday. It is my birthday. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yeah. How you feeling?
Oh, good, man. Well rested.
Wiser?
Kind of, sort of.
Hey, man, I want to know how you don't got no braids in your beard.
No,
I don't like that.
Yeah, dude. They just beard's thick.
I don't like that. I feel like my braids be protruding. Pause if necessary, but I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The more that I think about it, more upset I kind of get about it.
I would trade a gray beard, a non-gray beard for a straight, non-receding hairline any day.
Me too.
All day. DJ, what's good, man? Appreciate it. Man, y'all know what it is when it comes to the pregame. Baseball season has started. So now the pregame will be.
Whoa! Oh, I'm finna be ignorant. Ooh, we chopping early. I got the candles in the back lit for the ambiance.
Yes, sir. So it
my
is
favorite
baseball.
kid that showed up.
Not my favorite kid. So the
Let's go act like
Braves.
fools all the time. Ooh, but the Braves showed up.
I'm trying to get to my standing to get my ESPN got a new mobile app, man. They updated it. But anyway, the Braves have started out. They've won 3 of their first 4 games. They are currently 3-1. They have scored a whopping 35 runs, I want to say.
Run it up. And once 35? Again, I said, I ain't got but one good team. What y'all expect me to do? I'm a sports enthusiast and nothing to be enthusiastic about but one team, the Atlanta Braves. Y'all finna get all of this. I'm tearing this mic up. I know Reggie mad because I keep moving it. I don't care though. This is it for me. This is my whole season. In a season, right here.
Said the season ends at the end of summer.
Think about this. The Hawks, we're gonna have to trade Trae Young. This is finna be a tumultuous summer for us. My coach is still Billy Napier. My quarterback is Graham Mertz. Football season, as far as college, is done. Now, Falcons, y'all, I have expectations, but the expectations just hold it in the road. This is one team that I have that I can really, I can happily appreciate. I can the chat said happy birthday. And yeah, I can get excited about it. This is all of my excitement in one place. So yeah, y'all gonna get it.
Yeah, man.
And if you don't like it, if you don't like it, you can follow, subscribe, and continue because this is all we have.
My bad, I'm excited. The Braves, yeah. The Braves only have the Braves have played 4 games. They've scored 34 runs in 4 games. I'm gonna say that again. They've scored 34 runs in 4 games.
Everybody, let's do that conga. Boom.
What I'm excited about them in the Braves, I'm watching this game too, but what I'm excited about the Braves is they're not scoring all these runs on the long ball. Pause if necessary. They are playing the short game. Ron Washington would be ecstatic to see this. I mean, happily he's got his own thing going, but they are.
And we support you, Ron, and the Angels. Angels are in the outfield. We support y'all.
Yes, sir. I will say, let's do that. Okay, there we go. A lot of text messages. I will say, the Braves have not been hitting a lot of home runs, although we have been hitting them. Austin Riley, Matt Olson, Ronald Acuna. No, not Acuna. Ozzie Albies. They all have been playing, but they really have been balling pretty well in this stretch. And the only game we lost was 5-4 to the Phillies when they had to rally because we were up and they got a phantom ball called instead of a strike. So the Braves 9-3, 12-4, 5-4, 9-0. We are cooking.
Oh, this it for me. Oh, and peace and blessings, Lord. I'm happy. Thank you.
Now,
Don't play
y'all
with me. Do
always
not play with
say,
me.
you know, when it comes to our teams being good, we can tend to be insufferable. And the Hawks went and got DeJounte Murray. We were linked to Shohei Ohtani. But as much as the Braves were linked to Shohei Ohtani, we knew that we were going to have to break the bank. And that's not something Alex Anthopoulos wants to do because he knows he has to sign. He likes to have his homegrown players. Mike Trout already broke the bank twice. Mike Trout is still good. And at this point, he just wants to, I think he just wants to win. And let me tell y'all how frustrated I would be if I were Mike Trout. Mike Trout, the opening day for the Angels, Mike Trout hit a first inning home run. They had one hit after that. They just pitched around Mike Trout. He walked twice. They pitched around Mike Trout, and the Angels suck. They just never did it again. So if I'm the Braves, I might make this move. But you got to pay Ronnie.
Now, this is the thing. We're gonna have to pay the toll. Number one, I wonder what they're gonna want in exchange. I do think that Ron, being the head ball, he's gonna understand what's reasonably available. I don't think that they'll try to rob him like they might do other people, the Oakland Athletics. And I think that, Ron understands that it's probably not even in his best interest to have Mike Trout on this roster.
From a, if you want to call it humanitarian aspect, baseball humanitarian, doing whatever, you gotta, if you want to do the right thing and do right by somebody, you gotta trade him. He's at the point now. He's wasted away. I don't know if I know of another career that wasted away like this. Did they get a championship? Was he there with Albert Pujols? Did they get one?
Hell no.
Didn't he get traded to Anaheim? It was him.
No. Ain't got it. Ain't gonna get it. Unfortunately, unless he comes to the Bravos. But he's the best baseball player during this era. Let's be very clear about that. Like, he's a first ballot he's this era's Derek Jeter without the wins.
I will say he has a no trade clause. I mean, he has the contract of all contracts. He has a contract where he can do whatever he wants. So he would have to approve the trade to the Braves.
Who do you think? Now, Mike, and I ain't even putting that in there. I think that Mike is good and prudent when it comes to making decisions, and I think this is very clear.
You do? You don't think he could have been traded a long time ago and he just stayed there?
I mean, if you a glutton for punishment, then you're a glutton for punishment. I can't help nobody who don't want to be helped. That's the message there. But as far as I'm concerned, yeah, bro, there is no better place for you to go.
Period. The tea leaves, what I've been reading on the message boards through the comments of these posts is a lot of Atlanta Braves fans, we're kind of content with our lineup. Kalinick, he has struggled. We brought him in from the White Sox. He has struggled. No, Mariners. Yeah. The pitcher came from the White Sox. Chris Sale? Woo! He got robbed, but he was wheeling and dealing, dog, until the Phillies rallied in the 7th inning. But what I was saying, I don't think the Braves necessarily need another bat. I think they need another pitcher. We have 3 good pitchers. We don't know what we got after that.
Hey, man. It's Mike Trout. As long as you're not asking for Albies or Acuna, Matt Olson,
you ain't getting none of them.
Then you can get it. You can get them. Everybody else can get got.
This is harking back to what I was saying. This is 2 games. 2 games, the Braves scored 21 runs against the Phillies on 32 hits in the first 2 games of the season.
Y'all got to.
They are the Braves have come out swinging. I will say the game that we did win 12-4 was Max Fried's start. Who he is not the ace. He is the second pitcher now. Remember, he was the ace last year, which is a good problem to have because Spencer Strider has added 2 new pitches to his arsenals.
That curve, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Spencer strikeout in that curveball gonna make y'all hurt yourselves. I can see it now.
But Max Fried, this was at the beginning of the game, 2 outs, 2 on, 2-2 count. This was Max Fried pitching, and this was a called ball. And for y'all that are listening, it's a 98 miles per hour 4-seam fastball down the middle of the plate. The middle of the plate. I can't stress enough how I can say the middle of the plate.
Of the plate it could be. And let me tell you, I actually put it right under this. This is criminal. You should be investigated and you should be charged. This should be against the law, and I'm pretty sure in multiple countries it is. Ladies and gentlemen who are watching, if you notice that rectangle, it is the strike zone. And I know that you're familiar with baseball, or let me teach you. That zone is where you're supposed to throw the ball. If you notice, that ball is right inside of that rectangle. I know it's going 98 miles per hour, so it's going very fast, but it is in the allotted space for strikes. This man called the ball. I'm going to tell y'all, I don't want to be umpire ref guy, but this make it
was egregious. This was just one of 106. See, bases loaded, 2-2. We were out of there. This was just one of 166 missed ball and strikes in the opening weekend. 166. I am all for keeping humans to have their jobs. I'm all for we don't need to put everything to AI and, you need it. But, bro, y'all umpires about to get fired.
Well, y'all, no way y'all keep missing balls like this. It was right. What you expect, man? I'm childish. It's April Fool's Day. Reggie's birthday. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun today. So yeah, stop cheating the Braves. That's trash. Mike Trout, please be a Brave. And the Braves are cooking. What else we got, man?
Man, shout out to the Oakland Braves, aka the Oakland Athletics, the Atlanta A's, whatever you want to call it. One thing that Oakland is always gonna do is be unified for whatever they're gonna be unified for. They have made a decision in Oakland that, okay, y'all gonna take our team. We not supporting y'all no way. We don't need to give y'all the money. You know what they did? Little update. You know when that happens. What they did was they decided to not purchase tickets for the game. Friday's opening game attendance was 3,387 people total for the opening day game.
Good.
The minor league team that is staying, which the AAA team for Las Vegas, which is staying in Oakland. No, I'm sorry. Friday's attendance for AAA Las Vegas' team was 9,742.
Good. That's what they deserve.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, y'all have done the city of Oakland wrong. Warriors gone, Raiders gone, Athletics gone. Yeah, I mean, I think that the city should stand up for itself. I think that they should, give the A's the grand old fuck you on the way out. I think that the A's have earned it, and it's disappointing because that city deserves a team. That's the team that has the long history of, sport support, and for the way for them to be treated, especially a city with so many black and brown people, is just trash to me.
Yeah, man, you took, and the thing is, it's not like they've been a terrible city. Like when I say a terrible organization, they have had their problems. The Raiders have had their problems, of course. They're always gonna have their problems. But I mean,
the leadership. It's not them.
It's not the fans. The fans support no matter what.
Die-hard fans. Some of the best fans, honestly, in all sports.
Yep. Yep. So hopefully they get another team, but hey man, I'm all for it. All for it. Where are we going from here?
Getting too robbed.
Oh, you get a little bit of violence. Look at a little bit of violence. So what comes with baseball season, I call this the gotta not
Be
racist.
careful. Be careful. I'm gonna tell y'all, me and Reggie been potting so long. Once again, don't forget it's his birthday. Always remember, like, follow, subscribe. I can start to see where Reggie is inching closer to a place that he has no business. But go ahead, turn them on, Reggie. I know what you're finna say. I know
baseball and NASCAR are
say it.
Are for a certain demographic, the majority. They tend to be supported by the majority. Hence the Braves moving to the majority. NASCAR has always embraced the majority. But it is the summer of both. And one thing that they both do is fight. They fight in baseball a lot, and they fight in NASCAR a lot. All you need to do is add a little beer. Add a little beer, add a little rouge.
Whoa. Which one do you think don't have beer to start with?
That's what I'm saying. Get the majority, add a little beer. They're normally from the same demographic. Same little area.
Maybe a tiki torch.
But so NASCAR driver got so mad he got bumped and basically got wrecked. He actually ripped his bumper off and threw it at the guy that bumped him, and then they had words afterwards. NASCAR may be the most unpoliced violence place outside of hockey that there is in sports. They do whatever they want to on their track.
You know what I want to call them? Thugs. Look at this. Ain't nothing more thuggish than ripping off your bumper and throwing it.
He ripped off his bumper.
Is this gang related?
He got different colors.
Yeah.
Got different colors. Ooh, LSU better figure out right now. Update 75, 67.
Y'all was heavy on the NBA players for throwing out the blood sign. He ripped his bumper off and threw it at a human, and nobody says anything. Cedro, what up? But yeah, man. So yeah, I need the demographic to act a little bit better. Act like you've been somewhere. This is we don't have the what do they like to say? Let me make sure I say it right. We don't have space for this in our sport. we don't have this. We don't have this time nor the space for this. This is very thuggish behavior. I wonder if he was raised in a single parent. I wonder if he was raised in a single parent household. I wonder if his dad was present in his life. What are the stereotypical things that they throw out there that are only for us and not for them that I want to ask them?
His education was probably low, lacking.
Oh yeah, he probably went to a school without enough money. Did he get his degree? Did he even care about going to school? Or was he just going to school to find a way to get to where he was trying to get to?
So the thing about this is when you go to school, I've had the ability to go to HBCUs, take classes at PWIs, all of that stuff. There's two types of the majority. There's the majority like this, get a little drunk, throw a little bumper every now and then, get upset. But then there's also the majority that just gets drunk and likes to have fun. My man out here bowling.
Sir, this is another one of them guys that's gonna ruin the date for you. You think you and your baby finna go in there and do a little bowling, and he pull out the Harlem Globe, try to pack it up. We go home. We get on the. I'll find a Nintendo Wii and we'll bowl in the house before I bowl with him again.
Yep.
I wish you might.
Around
the world, back to your, and that's lefty, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all not paying attention. Y'all don't see it. Lefty.
Well, what's cool about that is you ain't, like I said, it's two different types of majority. You ain't got to worry about him. You don't mess with him, he might buy you a beer.
Yeah, you keep playing with him, he hit you upside the head with that 12.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna do that. But ladies and gentlemen, if we're gonna round this off, it is 77-67 Iowa. It was tied at halftime.
Time.
5 minutes left.
For alcohol.
Caitlin Clark has just hit another level. I think she has 7 threes. Iowa basically cannot miss as they miss, but normally they cannot miss. So with that being said, we're gonna take about 2 seconds. I'm gonna refill this beer for celebration, and we're gonna get to our HBCU segment for Monday Night Raw. news around the league as well as basketball and football. HBCU news around the culture. Y'all stay tuned. What can they do, Norwood?
They can like, they can follow, they can subscribe, and y'all can wish my man happy birthday. See you soon. Same bat channel, same bat time.
We'll be right back. Y'all stay tuned.
I feel like Booker T from Harlem Heat.